Welcome to the Loud House, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. This is the 2023 National League Division Series featuring the Braves and the Phillies. The Phillies holding a 2-1 lead in this best-of-5 series. Ranger Suarez, while left-handers struggled all season against the Braves, Suarez, one of those guys who has had great effectiveness against Atlanta.
I don't know, I might let him go a little bit longer depending how it is, but we got to believe it's a lot like game one. Him to the bullpen.
Ronald Acuna steps in. Bouncing ball to Turner. Out number one, and away we go. Outside of the 3 innings in game 2, the Braves have been very quiet, and you got to give this Phillies pitching staff a lot of credit. They have held down the most prolific offense in the league this season. Zalby's out in front. Lazy little pop-up. Bryson Stott is there, and 2 men are out. Riley into center field. In his tracks, Rojas. And a 1-2-3 start for Ranger Suarez. Phillies fans turning up the volume here at Citizens Bank Park. They chanted Strider's name. Chance of "We Want Strider" raining down right now.
You know, he's sitting there listening to it, so you want to talk about fuel on the fire. Thought this series would have a little action in it, right?
The juice, it is full of juice.
Yep.
Dripping with drama. They want Strider, and they got him here tonight in game 4. A dominating force in the regular season. A 20-game winner with a 3.86 ERA was excellent in game 1. Schwarber has just 2 hits in the series. One of those that leadoff double against Strider, and he strikes out Schwarber. High fastball at 100.
Only one of those pitches was below 99 miles an hour,
right.
Larry.
Well, you got to figure he's going to be a little bit amped up. Here's Trey Turner.
0 for 17 in his career against Strider.
And Turner lines one left field. One hopper off the wall. And a belly flop double for Trey Turner.
Well, he started this game with 6 straight fastballs at 99 to 100. On this one, he threw the slider. If that pitch is down in the zone, probably gets a ground out or swing and miss, but this one hung a little bit, and Turner now gets his first hit off Spencer Strider.
His second double of the series. Runner in scoring position right away for Bryce Harper. And that one misses badly. That was a changeup.
He's going to put him on now.
Because he will swing 3-0. Snitker says, "We've seen enough of Bryce Harper." Strider's slider was devastating for Bohm in game 1. Did he go? And he did. Chris Guccione, the first base umpire, raises the thumb on Alec Bohm, and a big strikeout early for Strider, his second K. Here's Bryson Stott, and the 1-2, and Stott fly ball into center field. Michael Harris will put it away, and that will retire the side. Ronald Acuna checking the iPad. He's upset about something, maybe missed one on that ground out. How about the Braves? They have not scored in the first inning. This was a dominant team in the first innings. They hit 47 homers, set a major league record, only 2 singles in the first 4 games in inning number 1.
2 down. Well, to this point, everybody has made contact versus Suarez, but weak contact, very weak contact. It puts the bat in the hands of Sean Murphy. We haven't seen him since game 1. Travis d'Arnaud was behind the plate each of the last 2 ball games.
Ready for another 1-2. 2 outs in the second. And a called strike 3. 6 up, 6 down for Ranger Suarez. Yeah, there he is. Joel Embiid found the Phillies jersey big enough.
He's a big man.
And the Sixers center, Castellanos, draws a walk with 1 away. More traffic for the Phillies. We have had base runners in most of the innings of this series.
Here's Brandon Marsh. Big night last night as he had 3 hits. The pitch.
And he sends out into center field, a base hit. Line drive by Marsh. 3 hits yesterday. A hit in his first at-bat here tonight. And once again, the Phillies threaten. 2 on, 1 away. And Rojas into center field. That is going to be caught. Harris makes the play. This will be a double play at second base. Wow, what a catch by Harris. Closed some ground.
That ends the inning and quiets the crowd. Michael Harris with an outstanding catch, and that saves at least a run. Huge play. We head to the top of the 3rd, no score.
Ranger Suarez back to work, and Kevin Pillar, first ball swinging deep into left field. Marsh is back. He's got it just in front of the wall. Pillar just missed it by a click on the bat. Good catch by Brandon Marsh. Matchup of Venezuela here. Suarez and Arcia. Roll over ground ball to Turner, and a low throw dug out by Harper. 2 outs in this 3rd inning. 8 straight retired by Suarez. Jam shot grounder. Turner and a low throw gets by Harper. Harris will take a left turn. It is out of play. So Harris to second base. Turner was a little awkward going after that ground ball, and then a low throw that Harper couldn't dig. First base runner for Atlanta. Acuna grounded to short his last time up. He's still looking for his first RBI. And Acuna right back to the box. Suarez can really field his position well, and he makes a play and a big out early for the left-hander from Venezuela. Tyrese Maxey in the house tonight from the Sixers.
He was rocking the Harper jersey.
Powder blues are pretty sweet, aren't they? Here's Trey Turner, who doubled off Strider in the first inning, and he sends out one into left field, a base hit. The former batting champion in the National League is 2 for 2. Here's Harper now. 1 out, 2-2 the count to Harper. Base hit into right. Turner will turn and burn to third base. Bryce Harper delivers with a single, and the Phillies, for the third straight inning against Strider, have 2 men aboard. Pitch number 49 coming here. 1 away, third inning. First and third. Bohm in the air, little flare. Albies will make the play. Turner not tagging. Bohm frustrated, having a chat with Kevin Long.
One of the main reasons he's so frustrated, BA, is he knows the opportunities he was going to get in this game. The guy in front of you has been doing what he's doing.
Phillies have him at the corners. Phillies are 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position tonight. Another 3-2. He got him. Fastball right by him. It took 8 pitches.
And Strider blowing the smoke there in the bottom of the third inning to get stopped.
Well, Rob, I know you didn't promise Ranger Suarez a longer outing tonight, but it feels like maybe he's earned some more time.
Geez, the stuff's really good right now. You know, he's throwing strikes, getting ahead. Curveball's good, changeup's good. He's keeping them off balance. He's doing a great job.
If Riley can get something going. 0-2, and there's a fly ball deep down the left field line towards the wall. 1-0 Braves. Shots fired here in the top of the fourth inning. And it's Austin Riley with another home run to make it 1-0 Atlanta.
Yeah, baby.
Riley puts the Braves in front. It just crept over the wall. And Riley, who hit a huge home run in Game 2, delivers with his second home run of the postseason. So here come the Braves. A home run by Riley. Olsen with a single on the first pitch. 2 men aboard with 1 away. Ozuna grounded to short his last time up. Bouncing ball. Chance for 2 here. Turner picks it. Steps on the bag. No problem for a double play. That's a bounce back for Suarez.
Strider's strikeout rate in the regular season, 38%. In the postseason, the last couple of years, it was down to 30%.
A swing out of miss. Real Muto chases a high fastball at 100 miles an hour.
Needed to try to have a shutdown inning right here if you're the Atlanta Braves. One thing the Phillies have done is when other teams have scored all postseason, they've answered right back.
Castellanos deep into left field. It is a fair ball. Home run.
Now 2 home runs last night for Castellanos. You heard Matt Weiner earlier talk about off-speed pitches, what the Phillies were trying to attack.
Phillies have an answer once again. I mentioned the Braves have only had a lead after the completion of 2 innings.
No balls, 2 strikes. Strider rocks back and forth. He's in the wide, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him with a fastball. That's his 5th strikeout. The side is retired, but Nick Castellanos has tied this game up. A solo home run down the left field line.
Golden double play opportunity. If he gets one on the ground, Arcia just serves one into center field. That's going to be caught. Rojas throw to first and safe. Oh, not quite sure what Murphy was doing at second base. He was lagging a little bit. Rojas with a head of steam makes a nice running catch. Arcia retired. Murphy just gets back. 2 men are out now. Here's Michael Harris. Harris bouncing ball to Stott, and Ranger Suarez works through the bottom of the Braves batting order. Probably his last batter faced. 5 strong. Strider, it has been laborious in this game for him to get through 4 innings. 3rd time around now for the Phillies against Strider as we play in the bottom of the 5th. And Schwarber, a swing and a miss. Strider with a nasty slider.
Yeah, that's strikeout number 6 for Spencer.
Of the 5 hits he's allowed, 3 of those on the slider, including Trey Turner's double. He's got one again. Trey Turner turns a slider around and puts the Phillies in front.
Just under the Lycios Bakery side in left field. Trey Turner is 3 for 3 tonight, and he's given the Phils a 2-1 lead as the fireworks fireworks go off over the bell in right center field.
And that's the beauty. With the Phillies are going, they take advantage of the mistakes.
Wow.
Harper draws the walk, third time on for Bryce Harper.
So he's now been on base 14 times in this postseason, which is amazing.
Unbelievable.
And Bohm, bouncing ball to third, Riley to second, out there, Albies to first, and a double play. Frustration mounting here for Bohm, but the Phillies have grabbed the lead. This would be the pitch to do it in a 2-2 count. Let's see what he does. 2-2, and he got him. He threw him a changeup, and Stott swings and misses for out number 1. Strikeout number 7. Strider has not had a 3-up, 3-down inning in this game. Castellanos now with 2 away. Castellanos, high fly ball, way back, goodbye.
Solo home run. Nick Castellanos has hit his second solo home run of the night, and the Phillies are on top 3-1. And this place is exploding.
Nobody in Major League history has hit 2 home runs on back-to-back postseason games.
Helmet off. He's greeted by his teammates near the top step. What a couple of games he's had. Brian Snitker's out to the mound. That's it for Spencer Strider. He's going to head off. The Phillies have sent him to the showers. They lead it 3-1.
Castellanos, 2 home runs yesterday, and home runs in consecutive at-bats here tonight. The first player in the history of the game to do it in the postseason. Amazing. He walks him, back-to-back walks to the 7 and 8 hitter. Alvarado had it going, retired the first 3, back-to-back walks. Rob Thompson is out to make a pitching change.
We're going to see Craig Kimbrell now in the game in the 7th inning.
Typically the 8 and 9 pitchers, the setup and the closer in some way, are pitching in the 6th and 7th inning. Darno's first career postseason pinch hit appearance. 3-2, 2 outs. There they go, and it is a ball low. 3 consecutive walks. They are loaded up for Ronald Acuna Jr. And that gets back to the screen. Oh, and Pilar stops. Now racing back to second goes Wall. Ooh, Pilar had a chance, but he didn't quite see it. 45,000 here. They are all standing, and most of them quiet, trying to drum up some noise here. Another one comes. Acuna, fly ball, left center field. On the run is Rojas, and he makes the catch. Rojas was a little shaky, but he hauls it in. The inning is over. Here we go, 2 outs. 3-1 Philly lead. Olsen, a bouncing ball. Stott. Harper got a late break to first, and they just got him. Harper got stuck in no man's land, and he looks hurt. That surgically repaired elbow. Harper in a collision with Olsen. The out is recorded. The inning is over. But major concern here for Bryce Harper. Harper just started playing first base this season, and you could tell he wasn't quite sure whether to go for the ball or the bag. Just left that right arm out there, and Olsen clips it on his way by. So Harper will exit. We'll see if he's able to stay in the game. 3-1 Philadelphia. They are 3 outs away from back-to-back trips to the NLCS. Good sign, Bryce Harper able to return. Marcell Ozuna will draw the walk, and the Braves will bring the tying run to the plate. And now Murphy, the all-star catcher. Murphy, a bouncing ball that is through for a base hit. Ozuna on his way to third. Castellanos throw and safe. Oh, a risky move by Ozuna.
I agree, risky move here by Marcell Ozuna, but was able to just get that left hand in right here. Ooh, man.
Phillies decide not to challenge. Clearly the hand is in there.
Wow, that is close. So look at that.
Wow, the wheels in motion here, folks. We are in the 9th inning. The Braves have 2 on. Matt Strahm is going to be next out of this bullpen in the 9th. The reason Kimbrell and Alvarado aren't out here now because they were used earlier in the game in the 6th and the 7th, and Kimbrell going across to the 8th. Strahm deals. Pilar, little sawed-off handle shot out to Turner. Out number 1. He's the go-ahead run at the plate. 9th inning. Strahm delivers. Rosario, a fly ball, left field, shallow. Ozuna tagging, won't go. 2 outs.
Telling me you didn't have Vaughn Grissom getting the at-bat with the season on the line?
Unreal. Spent most of the year in AAA. Thought he might have been the starting shortstop in the major leagues this year, but Arcia beat him out. Vaughn Grissom will step in the box. 2 on, 2 out. 1-2 the count. And did he go? He did! It's over! the Philadelphia Phillies are headed back to the National League Championship Series.